Hello students, I hope that all of you are well. Today we will learn the poem Fire and Ice. This is composed by Robert Frost. Robert Frost is an American poet and he is also called a symbolic poet because most of the poems he has composed are symbolic poems. One of the poem we have already read in class 9, that is the road not taken. The poem Fire and Ice. Here the fire is a symbol of desire, passion, whereas ice is the symbol of hatred. These two components, fire and ice, these two components are opposite in its value, and these two are compared with the human emotions. We can see that these two words, fire and ice, could be the metaphor of human emotions. We can see that these days we are just running after wealth, after our greed. We are running after power, and we blindly just go through it. We couldn't see what is the result of this greed, our lust, our power. There is nothing but insensitivity, our cruelty, our hatred. And so the poet simply says that this world will come to the end either with fire, and if it has got the second chance to perish, it will come to the end with ice. We can get an example. In the Second World War, what happened? We have seen Hitler, who had the desire to get power. And what was the result of this desire? There was insensitivity, cruelty. The people died in large scale, and that was the end of the life, end of the humanity. So this is the result of these human emotions, and this fire could stand as lust, as greed, as our desire or passion to get anything. We just run after it madly to get it. And what is the result of this desire? This is insensitivity. This ice stands for insensitivity, cruelty, coldness, and hatred. So the poet says that these two things are sufficient to bring the world in its catastrophic stage. Let us go through the poem. The poem is, some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From that I have tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and would suffice. We will pronounce this word suffice just to make a rhyme scheme with ice. And rhyme scheme, just see, put fire A, ice B, desire, fire, these are AA, means AB, AA. In the second stanza, twice means B, ice, hate, C, ice, B, great, B, and suffice, B. Not great is C, and suffice, B. So the rhyme scheme is A, B, A, and B, C, C, B, C. This is the rhyme scheme in the poem. The poetic device has been used we can see personification, because fire, these are the human emotions, and human being has the power to destroy. Such type of emotions has been used which could destroy, and this fire and ice has such power for destruction. So we can say this is personification. And second thing, alliteration. Alliteration is the repetition of the words beginning with the same letter. As we see, some say in the first line, second line also, some say. This is alliteration. And we find, if we see the linear meaning, the poet wants to say in the first stanza that the people are becoming so mad these days, they are running after, they had the deepest desire and passion just to get power, to get wealth. They are so greedy to get wealth and power that they are not thinking about humanity. And so this world will come to the end with fire, with greed or desire or passion. And as in the second stanza, the poet says, if it gets the second chance to perish, perish means destroy. If it gets the second chance to perish, ice is sufficient. It is enough to destroy it, because this ice stands for insensitivity and cruelty. If we see the scientific outlook, we can see there is global warming, and due to this global warming, the glaciers, they are melting, and the world will come to the end. But the poem implies the profound meaning. The profound meaning is that the poet very fantastically, very artistically underpins the philosophy of life, philosophy of human emotions. And he says that if we just let these emotions rule on us, if we have no control on these emotions, then one day these emotions are enough to bring the world at its catastrophic stage. This is the poem. One question you may get from this poem. The question is that what is poet's idea how the world will come to the end according to the poet? Do this question in your copy, and we will discuss in our next class. Keep learning, keep practicing. Thank you.